Let's do a different kind of a bread today, mini coconut loaves. For this recipe I'm using 200 grams bread flour with a tablespoon coconut flour, 10 grams milk powder. You can always omit milk powder if you can't find it. Instead you can always add a bit of coconut flour or extra flour, and 25 grams butter, 2 grams salt, 6 grams instant dry yeast, 25 grams sugar, 1 egg, and 90 milliliters warm water. So let's start doing this. So let's start doing the dough first. I have fill-in ingredients, I'll show you later. So into a mixing bowl add the bread flour, milk powder and the coconut flour, and into that break the egg, yeast, sugar and the salt. Always add salt to a corner where there is no yeast. So mix well. After add the warm water bit by bit. You can always add more water if the water is not enough. I'm adding a bit extra water, about 10 milliliters, and add the butter and keep on mixing about 10 minutes. After, leave it in a warm place to double in size. While kneading the dough, you can do the filling too. For that, I have 25 grams melted butter with 40 grams sugar and 70 grams desiccated coconut and 2 eggs. If you find it's dry, you can always add a bit of milk. So let's start mixing it into a mixing bowl or a little bowl. Add the butter and the sugar, then the desiccated coconut, and break the eggs and mix well and keep it aside until the dough is ready. Use a fork to mix well. If you like very sweet bread, you can always add more sugar. If you find it very runny, you can add a bit more coconut into it. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to leave this on a side until I am ready with the dough. So I'm going to leave the dough in a warm place now. So the dough for the coconut bread is ready, and I'm going to put some flour onto the bench and take the dough out. Punch it down and knead about 1 minute, and after cut the dough into 4 equal parts. You can multiply this recipe without problem. So make balls out from that and leave it about 10 minutes before you work with. So flour a rolling pin and take the dough So I have this mix ready, and I'm going to take a spoonful of the mix. Divide the mix into 4 equal parts. So put the dough nice and even on the dough like this, and after roll it. Make sure to close the ends. Now for this part you need a bit more, and then roll and leave it like this in a baking pan or a loaf pan or even on a baking sheet. The mini coconut loaves are ready, so brush with eggs and bake this on 200 Celsius about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown on top. I finished baking these beautiful coconut mini loaves, and this is how it looks like. You can cut and serve or serve as this is. To get the recipe, visit culinarycorner.net, and thank you for watching.